Hi guys, welcome to Young and Limitless. And today my lovely guest is a guy called Dan, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about who he is. So hi Dan.
Hi guys, I'm Dan, I'm 17 and I am helping Esther out today with her interview because she kindly asked me to help her out. And I live on a farm. I don't really live an extravagant lifestyle, but I just get on with work and education.
Brilliant. So Dan, can I ask what year are you in?
I'm in year 12.
Okay, so does it mean you're 17? 16?
I'm 17, turning 18 in September.
Okay. If you can imagine a month ago, what was your life like a month ago?
Oh, it wasn't like anything it is now. I was going to college, working. I didn't even have the weekends to myself, and I just thought, bloody hell, when do I get a break? But now I think I wish too hard because I think the whole of the world's got a break, so it's a bit manic.
Oh, so what was like? You were going to college?
Oh yeah, I was going to college. I was studying and just doing my basic teenage lifestyle. Even going and see my friends, but I can't. No one can anymore, can they?
No. So what do you miss the most at this moment?
Oh, definitely seeing my friends. I definitely miss seeing my friends and my granddad because I was really close to my granddad. But yeah, no, I miss him.
So are you worried about your granddad?
Oh, yeah, I'm always worried, but he's always cracked on. He's good. No, I think he'll be all right.
Do you phone him? How do you check on him?
Well, I went on a dog walk because he doesn't live too far away. I tapped on his door and I had a 2-meter conversation with him apart.
Oh.
So yeah, and so it was quite sad because normally he always gives me a hug and I couldn't even hug him.
Oh. Did you do what the other guys did and put their hands to the window, or what did you do? How did you connect? Okay. Oh. So what are you doing with your time now?
I was actually quite surprised because the first week I was doing exercise. I was going on 5K runs. I was going on dog walks. I was keeping really fit and healthy. And now I think because it's stretching out, I'm starting to slow down. I've still got to go to work because I'm a key worker. Of course, I work on a farm, yeah, I'm just trying to keep fit and healthy. I've been doing a lot more stretches. I can finally touch my toes, so that's cool. But yeah.
So what kind of work do you do on the farm?
I muck out the pigs, the cows. We sometimes go see the sheep. Obviously, work has slowed down a lot because farmers have a lot less work due to less people buying their products and livestock. So it's more work for me to look after the animals because it's harder to sell them.
Okay. So overall, I mean, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fit, healthy. I think I'm more fit and healthy than I am than before all this started because you know me, I'm a teenager.
So what's life like being at home with your family almost 24/7?
Oh my God! Sometimes I just wish I can get out of here. Everyone loves their family, but you never want to be with them for days on end, do you? It gets a bit heated.
What do you do when it gets heated?
Go to my room, watch Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's not really a straightforward answer for that.
Oh, so are you keeping up to date with your studies? Have college sent you any work to do?
They've rang me today. They've sent me work. I'm going to go look at that in the week. And yeah, I'm still a bit reluctant to do it, but you know me with work. I'm not an angel child, but still.
Are you worried about like falling behind or anything, or?
Oh no, I feel like I can retain the knowledge I've learned and keep up with it. And if I have any questions, I'll just email one of my teachers, lecturers, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you studying again?
Land-based engineering is basically how to fix a tractor.
Okay, that's useful. Have you
Yeah.
needed to fix any tractors on the
Pardon?
farm? Have you needed to fix any tractors on the farm?
I haven't actually fixed a tractor on the farm, but I fixed one in the college. And while I was being watched, I cut my finger because I was undoing the sump plug. The sump plug is what holds the oil, and I cut my finger in front of the evaluator, and and I was like, "No, it's fine." As blood was pouring out my finger, and he was like, "You need a plaster for that," and I was like, "It's fine." And literally, there was like my hand was covered in blood. It was a grim sight. It weren't good.
Oh God! So
I
did you
know.
pass? What did they say afterwards?
It was like, "You took a bit of time with sump plug," and I was like, "Yeah, but my finger was bleeding," and it was like, "Yeah, that's all right." I know.
Oh dear.
It's
So
like
do you miss college?
I miss the social aspect to it because I would say I was quite known as a in the college with friends, and I had a good orientated group that I could go and just relax with. And it was more than one group, and all of this group would be friends with each other. So yeah, I do miss that a lot. But we still stay in contact. It's good.
That's good. So how are you staying in contact with your mates?
Social media. We always text each other and see how we are. And yeah.
Mm. And are they all doing what you're doing? Like doing really well at keeping away from other people?
No, they're not. My friends, my best friend, I keeps on going seeing her friend that lives down the road. And she's only just recently stopped because it's gotten serious. But I was like, "You can't do that!" Oh my god! And she's like, "But I'm bored." I was like, oh. But yeah.
So what do you say to her when she said that? Do you give her advice on what she can do, or?
I was like, "Stay indoors." I couldn't give her any more. I was like, "Stay indoors, otherwise you're going to be in trouble."
Apparently there are a few teenagers hanging about still, and
Yeah,
so
but that's just teenagers for you. They're
it
always
is,
going
isn't
to.
it? It is. But like, how do you think we could help them to understand that they need just for a short period of time to stay away from each other, and then we can all get back to normal afterwards?
I don't think it's the understanding quite like part about it. I think it's how to keep focused on not being bored, because it's easy to be bored. And yes, you can lay in bed and watch TV, but after you've watched everything, then that's when you think, "What do I do now?" So I think there needs to be advice on how to socialise with members in your family.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
So how would how do you think people could socialise with their family? Does it go back to playing old-fashioned board games, or
I
I
don't know.
don't know?
You tell me when I actually start socialising. I'm joking. No, me and my mum actually we had some brownie mix that we had in the cupboard. We've got a lot of brownie mix, so we thought, "Oh, should we make brownies?" And after arguing before, we go down to the kitchen and just start making brownies, and then it just stops the arguments, and it was quite fun. And now we've got ton loads of brownies. So if you want one, I'll send it to you.
I would love to have a brownie. If I was somewhere closer to Surrey, I would go, yes. Like, I'd come to the gate and you could leave it on the gate post.
Yeah, there you go.
What, did you put anything in your brownies? Like, anything extra?
Some like, well, I saw some like vanilla extract. I thought I'd chuck a bit of that in. We also melted some caramel into it. That was quite nice. And we broke apart some chocolate bars and used it and just chucked it in. It's quite nice.
Very creative. I think there's a lot of people cooking at the moment. And it's a good thing to have a farm so you can work it all off.
No, my mum's been getting them, what do you call them? It's like them from M&S, you get them chickens that are already cooked, and then she just chucks it on a plate and it's like, there you go. She's been a bit lazy.
Oh, so how have your siblings been getting on?
Well, my sister's still pregnant. She's healthy. Her baby's healthy. She's still working, but she's working from our house.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother, he's fine. He's still moody, so that's good. And and he's just getting on with his daily life because he's got animals on the farm, so
Okay.
he's just with them. Pig boy he is.
I think it makes a nice difference when you're not in the middle of a city penned in, so on your farm. But so you have a bit of space.
With me, I live in the middle of nowhere, and it's boring. But when you go on a walk, you've actually got somewhere to walk to, especially in times like this.
To avoid people here, it is hard.
Yeah, no, it's awful. But I mean, I was in East Grinstead the other day, and I was walking down an aisle, and this woman, she was walking towards me, and she noticed I was walking to the checkout, and she literally turns around to try and avoid me, and I'm thinking, the world's gone mad. The world was
That's good. She did the right thing to try and avoid you.
I was thinking, oh my God, like, just scoot past me. It's fine. I won't cough on you.
I think she's just protecting herself and everybody else too.
I don't get out of the house enough, so.
Do you think the world would seem a bit strange when people are allowed to mingle? You know, because at the moment, I think it's becoming a little bit more
normalised, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think when we go back to being able to socialise, it's not going to be like what it was, or not for a long time.
Yeah.
So that's going to be sad, but we have to start from nothing.
So let's talk about your 18th then. What are you going to do for it? I mean, what if we can't have parties then? It's a few months away, but...
I was thinking, if I can't do anything for my 18th, then my 19th is just going to be even more crazy, huh? No, I was actually thinking, because normally for my 16th and 17th, I have a party on my field. So I'm just going to be really upset if I can't have anything for my birthday. I think everyone will. Like my friend Ryan, he was telling me his birthday is on the day before Easter, and he can't do anything. And my mum's birthday is on Easter, so we're not really going to go out for her birthday, but we'll probably bake brownies or something.
More brownies.
More brownies, yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to have delayed birthdays, or just, like you said, just celebrate next year.
Yeah, it's quite sad that everything's been pushed back. But, yeah.
So how, like the Easter holidays are coming up, do you feel that, like when you go to school and you have a real break between that is school and like this is now the holiday time, do you feel a difference? Or do you feel it's just gone on from one?
I feel like it's just going to merge. Wait, is it holidays now?
Next week. Well, it's different schools at different times, but yeah.
See, I don't even know. My mum doesn't even know what day it is.
It's hard. It's hard.
I have to keep on telling her that it's a different day, and she's like, "What?" But yeah, no, I don't feel like it will be that it won't feel any different holidays to now, because we're still dossing, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah. So what if they tell you can't go back to college till September?
Oh, well then, in my plan, I thought I'd get another job, so then that just set me back. So I'd have to make the choice to either start my life with work, or waste another year with education.
Nothing's wasted.
Yeah, but nothing's gained.
But hang on a minute. But do you think that you're learning something from this experience that we're all going through together?
What, the coronavirus experience? I feel like everyone's on edge more. Personally, I feel like a lot of people are on edge, and yes, you do have to, in some sense, be more aware, but don't freak out over every little thing. Does that make sense? And because we're new to this virus, we can't be what's the word? Ignorant to it. We can't be ignorant to not washing our hands.
Do you think that you're learning anything from this? You're getting stronger. I mean, how are you looking after your mind and your body and everything?
Well, a lot more exercise, plenty of water. We've got fruit and veg downstairs. I'm always in the fridge taking it, and yeah, just a lot. I've been doing a lot of stretches, like some weird stretches with my legs, like high up stretches, and yeah, it's just really weird. But yeah,
I think that all sounds good.
Yeah, I mean,
what about your mind and your emotions?
I don't know how to exercise your mind, but if you've got any tips that can help me.
But like thinking good and being positive. You sound pretty positive.
Oh, yeah. No, I've always been. You know me. I've always been a positive thinker. It's just everything's just annoying.
Yeah, there's a lot of annoying things. What gives you hope that things are going to get better?
Oh, you just got to pray. You just got to pray that that things do get better, and you just got to stay positive.
Yeah. So, what gives you hope?
I've never really been asked that before. What gives you hope? What gives you hope?
I love spring. I love sunshine. I love gardening, and I've got loads and loads of rose bushes, and I just love the beginnings of growth and new life. And then I'm looking forward to them opening and smelling amazing.
That's quite good.
Pray as well, of course.
There's just a lot of things to think about, because like this time last year, we had all fairgrounds, and I'd always look forward to fairgrounds, but I guess we don't get that luxury this year. But there's something to look forward to next year.
Yep.
And maybe even in December, Halloween. We might even still get Halloween, because I love Halloween.
Okay. But you just love all the treats.
No, with Halloween, I love the idea of like dressing up and everything. I always go as a clown, because the clown's the most artistic thing you could think of. Like, I'm always painting weird stuff on my face for Halloween. It's quite cool.
What is the one thing you're struggling with most right now?
For example,
like you said, boredom earlier. So you can't say that again.
Now, I'd say with me, I'd say I have to keep positive with my family, because my mum's quite nagging. Even though she's trying to do the best, it comes across quite suffocating.
I think that if you live with somebody as much as we're staying at the home with somebody, it is
No,
really difficult on each other's
I love.
nerves.
No, I do love my mum.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do.
Obviously, I'm a teenager. Everyone thinks someone in their family is annoying.
And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of parents who might think their children are annoying too.
That is very true. I'm a very annoying child.
Ah. So you said your choices were to maybe go back to defer college if it goes on for too long and find a job. And hopefully, if it doesn't go on, what if they say to you, oh, school starts now in August? I don't know if they will, I'm just saying, okay.
Well, then I'll be like, I need more revision because I'm a bit behind. No, I do need to get onto that, but I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I'm working more than I actually would, so I'm still getting money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You just can't spend it on anything.
That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. But when my mum was like, you need more days at work, I was like, but I'm not going to be spending the money or anything.
You can save up for something nice.
That's what I'm going to be doing. Driving lessons. They're expensive.
Yes. See, that's another thing that we need to wait for them to say, yes, you can get 2 people in a car who aren't related.
Yeah, word. Literally. And my mum and dad won't take me out in the car.
Oh, okay. That's a whole conversation for another time.
Oh, no, it's just the insurance.
Oh, okay.
They don't. I'm a dodgy driver. They don't trust me.
Oh. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Stay positive. It's not going to be forever. Spend time with your family while you still can, and just love one another. And I love you.
Thank you.
And I'm really bad at speeches.
No, you're not. You're not. I really appreciate you sharing your what's going on for you at this moment in time. Thank you so very, 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 very
much. Thank you so much, Esther. It's lovely talking to you again.
I'm going to switch it off now, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for listening, guys. I hope you enjoyed listening to my conversation with Dan. I definitely enjoyed it. If you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, that would be really, really grateful. And also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Young Limitless Podcast, all one word. Thank you. Goodbye.